We're going to break down Amazing Grace for you now. We start in the key of D, and I'm playing down the octave like I try to channel a bit of Paul Robeson there.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? That deep voice. So I'm going. And then I come up. And then second time around, I go up the octave. I'm really just playing the melody, trying to make it sing and doing all that. Yeah. And what chords are you using?
What I'm doing, I'm using, that's a good old Mel Bay D there.
The Mel Bay D, yes.
And then a D9.
Yep.
And then G, and then the passing tone, the diminished.
Yep.
And now I've got a D with an A chord, the bass.
Very
the
gospel sound too.
And then I'm ready to a B minor with a B. To E in the bass.
To A.
A in the bass. And then C, that's our C7.
Right.
D7, excuse me.
Right.
That's a quick amen in the middle, right?
Yeah, and I think I did a B passing chord there to set up the E for you. Yeah. And now because John plays a lot quieter than I do, and he's playing a nylon string and playing with his fingers, I immediately mute everything and go. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I'm kind of playing the melody, but by now you've stated the melody.
Yeah.
So I'm playing around it. Right. Which means that if we did it 3 more times, I'd get 3 more results.
Exactly.
But one of the things about that tune is it's real pentatonic.
Right.
So if you know your way around pentatonic scales, you can play with that melody. The trick is don't make it sound like pentatonic blues. It's got to be pentatonic gospel.
Oh, okay.
Different
right.
thing, so, yeah.
Well, now, and the other thing I just wanted to point out, and this is a very important thing, and that is, if you're playing with another player and you can't hear every detail of what he's doing, you're either playing too loud or you're playing too much.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I mute off all my sound when John's going to take a solo, because if I went like this, you wouldn't hear anything he played. I'd drown him out, and that is not fair.
That's right.
It's not good.
That's not good
cricket,
jam etiquette.
as they say in Britain. That's not cricket.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mute everything here with my palm. I'm good. I can hear him well. And this is, again, he's now trusting me to hold the time and the groove together. And that's where we just immediately swap roles. When I'm playing the melody, I'm totally trusting him with the time, the groove, the chord structure, the whole thing, right? So,
the thing I'm thinking too is, in every choir, there's like probably a tenor, maybe a baritone, who can kind of riff on the melody like that.
Right, yeah.
So at that moment, the choir is kind of ooh and an on, and that guy steps forward to sing a verse that's got some variations, and that's kind of how I'm thinking here, is that guy, So.
Right. Yeah, so choirs ooh and ah, and politicians and ah.
Ah, that's
Is that
it.
right? Yeah,
That's
okay. So anyway, getting back to Amazing Grace. So after John's solo in E, we now want to build it to the last time. So, dark's blind, but now I see. C and F. Now I'm taking it, and he's doing the rhythm now. So. Then I take the ending, which is something that Chet Atkins showed me, and this. Isn't that a cool move? So forth. So let me just show you that move because it's such a cool move. D minor. Now that's a C sharp 7th.
With the kitchen sink thrown in.
Yeah. Yeah. Now he goes. So that's, and it's at the same time. B flat. It's an F with a suspended 2 in it, really, with the 3rd in the bass. So it gets. Right? So the last part. Right? And that gives us our powerful gospel ending.
Yeah. What I'm doing at the very end
song.
is kind of just those 3 notes out of the F chord. So you've got, I've just got the weight, but you've got the majority of the other notes.
Yeah. And I left the G note open, so there's a little suspended sound in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Right.
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace. Hope you enjoyed it.